If I had seen a pit bull mothering abandoned kittens, I probably wouldn't have believed it either. But then I met Ginger, a big, powerful dog, with tiny kittens curled up beside her, sleeping peacefully. And yes, as impossible as it sounds, this story is completely real. When I first saw Ginger, honestly, I was scared. She looked exhausted. She was nervous. And in her eyes, there was that hard look of an animal who hadn't trusted anyone for a very long time. She was a pit bull. And in just a few days, she was going to be euthanized. The moment I heard her story, I couldn't stop thinking about her. It felt like she had learned fear instead of love her entire life. The exhaustion on her face deeply affected me. That's why I decided to bring her home. But the first few days weren't easy. When she arrived, she was constantly on alert. Even the smallest sound startled her. Sometimes she would just sit in the corner of the room, watching everything around her. She acted like something bad could happen at any moment. It took time for her to relax. You could clearly see, both in her face and in the way she moved, how much pain she had been through. At that time, I was also caring for abandoned kittens at home. They were tiny little babies whose eyes hadn't even fully opened yet. At first, I kept Ginger completely away from them. After all, even the thought of a powerful pit bull being around defenseless kittens was terrifying. But then, something happened that I never expected. One day, one of the kittens wandered out from the blanket and walked right up to Ginger. In that moment, I held my breath. Ginger just looked at the kitten, then slowly lay down on the floor, and the tiny little kitten curled up right beside her. Ginger started licking the kitten gently. That was the moment everything changed. Over time, Ginger's behavior started to change completely. She was always staying close to the kittens now, checking on them, lying beside them while they slept, and going to them immediately whenever they cried. Sometimes she would even gently try to clean them. It was as if all the hardness inside her had suddenly disappeared. And the most surprising part was this: Ginger no longer looked like the same dog who first arrived. In those eyes that had once been filled with fear, for the first time, there was peace. It felt like those tiny kittens had taught her how to trust again. Over time, they all started living together. The kittens would climb all over Ginger, sleep beside her, and even play with her tail. And Ginger never hurt a single one of them. On the contrary, she protected them like they were her own babies. She raised those kittens almost like their mother. And every time I look at her, I think about who she used to be and who she is now. When people see a pit bull, they usually only see strength. But Ginger showed me something different. Sometimes the animals people fear the most are actually the ones who need love the most. And when I think about the way Ginger looked the first day I saw her, it's hard to believe she's the same dog, because the dog that nobody once gave a chance to is now mothering abandoned kittens. And every single day, she reminds me of the same thing. Love can completely change a living being. Sometimes all it takes is a little time and a place where they can truly feel safe. And we should never forget this. Animals need love, but in return, they teach us unconditional love. Protecting them is not just a responsibility, it's a matter of conscience, because they are part of this world too. living beings who feel just like we do. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and leave a comment. Thank you.